Hello guys, APOC here, bringing you another commentary. Today we're doing something new. We're gonna do a dual commentary. I got my friend here, DarthNoobSlayer. You've probably seen me play with him in past video.
I played Poppy in a couple other matches. I played Shen in this one. And as you see, Rise and Malzahar attempting to gank. I flash away so they don't get the first blood killed.
So this is actually a ranked game that we played. I played as a LeBlanc. As he said, he played as Shen. And yeah, they tried to gank top. I don't know what this team was doing.
Where next?
Tell they were letting us level down at bottom, and I actually decided to go up and gank and help out NoobSlayer. And here we go.
And Udyr pops out in his Phoenix stance. I use my Vorpal Blade Beacon Strike as LeBlanc pops up behind Rise, unloads on him, and there goes Olaf.
And here I go, just waiting for that last hit on that Rise, like a pro. And we chase them down, but they're gone. So we decide not to chase anymore.
You don't see them, and all of a sudden, Udyr pops out, and Sarah's like, oh, hey, look at that. So I'm going to go for him, and for some reason he stayed there, so almost got a free kill, but then he switches stances and gets away, unfortunately.
Yeah, and I believe all of them have Ghost, and none of us had Ghost, right, dude?
None of us had Ghost.
Yeah.
I was using Flash and Ignite, and it appears you were as well.
Yes, I was.
And Olaf was using something in Cleanse. Was it?
I usually do Exhaust and Ignite with LeBlanc, but I totally messed up on this one. Alright, so then we just go back to laning, and I guess we're going to try to gank this Rise.
Trust me.
Appears that, yep. And
and I don't know what happened there, man. Total fail on my mouse.
Continuing to try and get minion kills, we just go back to the laning phase, just for the golden experience and whatnot.
And I actually see something going on up there. Seems like Shen's in a fight with Malzahar. So I go up there. I'm not sure if he's gonna die, so I just decided to pop in there and destroy him.
Yep. More or less, kill, steal, slash, save, whichever you prefer.
I don't know, man. I don't know if he would have killed you.
I don't know. Perhaps.
When I use LeBlanc, I try to get as much magic pen as I can after I get my Deathfire Grasp. I feel like Deathfire Grasp on LeBlanc is very useful. It's like an extra skill.
Tricky, aren't you?
We see Udyr attacking red buff in his Phoenix stance through the ward that we placed at mid, which cannot describe the invaluable help of that wards provide, even though they only cost 75 gold, but still, they're like ridiculously helpful.
Yeah, dude.
They can turn the entire tide of a game, so
wards can really help you gank and save you from getting ganked. And yeah, we actually let Udyr go there, because my thing is, if it's better to fight whoever's chasing you rather than chase somebody else and let their whole team, the whole enemy team drop on you and maybe, you know, ace you guys.
Yep.
So we actually decided to turn around there, and I decided to turn around and start pinging Rise, and we actually ended up taking him out there.
Much better to just fall back and get one kill as opposed to get one kill and lose a couple teammates.
Yeah.
If you have to pull back, do it.
Yes. Yeah, and Udyr totally abandoned him. He didn't even try to come in there. Neither did Malzahar. And there comes Udyr. We were just in that bush fighting, and for some reason he comes in there again.
Comes back.
And yeah, and I actually couldn't do my whole combo on him because I ran out of mana at that moment. And yeah, 4 seconds later, there's my mana. I don't need it anymore.
And I just pulled back from top, not going to chase anymore since the rest of them went MIA, so I have no idea what to expect. So.
No idea.
Skipping ahead.
Here, I was going to go refresh that ward. Those very important wards, especially in Twisted Treeline. It's such a small map. You always need to have as much map control as you can. That pretty much win or lose a game for you. I told them to engage Rise. He engaged them too soon, so Rise just unloaded everything on him.
That was the first and only death of our team of this entire match.
Yeah, and we could have probably prevented that with better
we could
communication.
Have if I ulted
if you would have ulted him, dude.
Shield ult, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. The dude rushed. We weren't even
a little too soon.
close.
We weren't ready enough.
Surprise.
Yeah, we weren't even that close yet, and he just rushed in there, and you know, Rise can 1v1 can take you out pretty easily, especially if you're at half health.
Oh yes.
It's all smoke.
So it appears that Olaf is laning, trying to engage Malzahar safely.
Oh, here I go for the gank. And he's just doing that hysteria at him, and I shut him up. Use my silence on him.
I ult Olaf to make sure he doesn't die again. And
yeah,
got a kill,
you know what?
and no resulting consequences.
You know what? I actually love LeBlanc silence. You can totally negate anybody who has a channeling ult, such as Nunu, or as you saw there, Katarina. Yeah, any of those. When you hit somebody with your sigil silence, which is your Q spell, it marks them for, I believe it's 2.5 seconds. If you land any other your skills on them, it silences them for, I think, 3 seconds. I may have it backwards there, but it's something like that. But it's very useful, especially if it's like a caster, like Malzahar or Rise, that can really damage your team. It's invaluable.
It's an invaluable skill because they can't do anything except for double click, and since they're not meant to double click, they are useless.
Good example there. I only got to do one skill on that Rise because Malzahar silenced me. He probably would have gone down a lot faster if I would have been able to unload on him.
Patience.
So getting your enemy team silenced. Oh, just like Trenimir. Getting Trenimir, silencing Trenimir is awesome.
So he can't pop his ult just for that little split second, and then your entire team focuses on him just to take him down.
Yep. It's awesome.
That's it.
And here goes a deer.
Switches over to me. And Malzahar puts on his Malefic Visions. I pop Feint and get away.
Yeah, with like no health, dude. I actually, you know what, dude? I actually stayed on top of him. I had no mana, dude, for any skills, but I actually stayed on him so he would go away, because I don't know if you realized I was out of mana.
Yeah.
But it was enough to scare him away, so saved your life there, man.
Nice.
Any other dude would have chased you, man. I would have chased you, dude, if I had full mana like he did.
Agreed. We skip ahead again. We are in the bottom lane once more. I'm gonna go place a ward, it appears. Yep. I just checked for red buff. Red buff is still there. Udyr is supposed to be jungling, but he is not.
Yeah, he was actually jungling in this map. Which, you know what? Which we from the beginning we thought would kind of fail, because you know we have Shen and Olaf, which are pretty tough to kill, and I don't know why he decided to leave his two squishy casters by themselves.
To lane.
Yeah, well, us going for red buff started up a fight there.
Olaf runs away. Udyr pulls off of him, and
Udyr starts chasing me. I actually flash away, and most people would actually keep running. I decided to come back since I was healing from my potion.
This is a perfect example of, even if you have no health, you can kill the entire enemy team if you all work as a team.
Yeah, if I would have left, my whole team would have probably gotten taken out. There, Udyr goes for me again. I have no mana, but Olaf comes back and saves my
There's
life
the ace, and all of us have no health whatsoever.
No health, and we aced them. That was pretty awesome. It was a good feeling, man.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah. So went to shop, and this is just a few seconds after. We go back to the lane.
Malzahar and Rise again. Udyr is nowhere to be found once more.
There he is.
And he shows
They kept doing that the whole match, dude. They would all gang up in one lane, and they wouldn't level up, dude. They would, I don't know. They played pretty bad.
It seems to be pushing top lane, and they pop their Fortify so it can progress for a couple seconds. Then Udyr, yeah, Rise just pops out there, do a signal of silence.
Yeah, just unloaded on the Rise.
And apparently Udyr went top and
you know what,
got his ass handed to him.
that Malzahar was pretty bad too, man. He rarely silenced us, man. He could have probably saved that Rise if he would have silenced me effectively.
It's a little bit more of a difficult skill shot, but still, it's, yeah, if you're going to play something like that, you can do better with it.
He just used it there. He put it between both of us and got neither one.
Yep.
I don't know if he was going for the minions or us, dude.
There's no escape.
He might have been going for you, trying to estimate where you were trying to be if you kept on running forward.
Maybe leading me or something, but I don't know, dude. He really hit me with that. And check this out. So Rice tries to go at him, and I tell him, "Get off my tank!" Take him out. And that right there is a good example of LeBlanc's nuking abilities. If it's a one-on-one against a squishy or a fairly squishy character,
or pretty much anyone for that matter.
Yeah, well, pretty much anybody. If you have the Magic Pen and Deathfire Grasp,
LeBlanc
you can pretty much take him out like within 2 seconds.
Yep.
As you saw there with Rise.
Right where I want them.
Yeah.
And I do believe that they surrender. No, wait, this is not
No,
yet.
no, not yet. We just got Dragon.
Are you certain?
Thanks to Olaf, we got Dragon. That was
Then they show up again, all grouped up.
yeah, all of them. As you can, just look at the level difference. That Udyr is still level 7. We're already in the double digits. It's still in the single digit levels.
Yeah.
I mean, they just didn't
Where next?
play too well. Yeah.
Olaf comes down, and Udyr pops up to see what's going on, and sees that
even
we're
our
there.
Olaf, dude. Our Olaf, I don't think he was playing
Where I want.
As well as he could have been.
Yeah, dude. We saved him so many times, dude. Like here, you
Popped
popped
out
your
your
shield
thing.
on him, and
I popped my
that
own.
saved them, dude. Yeah.
I taunted all of them, switches to them, and LeBlanc comes up, kills off Malzahar. He
Yeah,
kills
wipe
off
out that Malzahar.
Rise,
And here I try to lead him with my binding chains, but you're too fast with that taunt, man.
and then
I had to get the kill steal there. And, so like I was saying, on a map, a small map like Twisted Treeline, you gotta have a lot of map awareness. I honestly don't know what that Olaf was thinking, running into that bush when he just saw him there, like 2 seconds before that. If Shen would have been anybody else, he would have died. Shen's ult totally saved them there.
Yep.
And we go on to push this turret here.
Yeah, when you're playing someone like Twisted Fate or Pantheon or Shen, someone who can teleport across the map, you have to have crazy map awareness.
Yeah.
We just dive Rise, kill the turret, and I flash out
With
not
no
to
health.
die from Malzahar. I have no health whatsoever, and they just surrender.
all
Yeah. Final score 17-1.
17-1 on a ranked game, so they pretty much surrendered as soon as they could. It was 17-11 when they surrendered. It was a good game for us. Not the best ranked team to play against, but I mean, it is what it is.
Very successful match for us.
Yeah, I just decided to add these clips here.
This is a different match where
Different
I'm
match.
happy.
Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys how effective LeBlanc can be on taking out single targets. And like I said, once LeBlanc, I mean, if you have all your spells on cooldown and you have enough mana, you can pretty much 1v1 anybody and survive the fight.
What a treat.
And she has great escape skills. You can use your distortion twice if you have your ult. You can use your binding chain to slow down your enemy and eventually snare them if they're still chasing you and get away. And here comes another Super Mundo with popping their ult thinking they're invincible. Walks into 3 people. Like, honestly, what did he think was going to happen? Alright guys, and that's game, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and you'll be seeing more videos soon. Thanks.
Thanks for watching.